alive. There is so many opportunities in this world, and there's no one opportunity for your life. It's all like something for your life. It's not something that the life themselves. People don't understand exactly what's been hiding. I'm speaking English because the people in Hebrew, they don't understand, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be in English because even if you speak Hebrew, they don't understand. They don't have the ability of the English version of the lie. They did a lie, L-I, the lie, the God of the lie. They changed the name of the Elohim to Lord and God and Kaaba and all kind of names that they give it to him. But you don't change the name of the Elohim. That's his name, Elohim or Aleph Taf. Anyway, they replace people. They replace the story of the Bible. They call it Bible. It's not. It's Tanakh. It's Nuchna. And the hiding is in English, the other side. You write English from left to right. And this is how you figure it out, the spell. There is a spell on everybody. But if you want to catch the spell, you have to catch the Elohim. So how you can catch Elohim? I'm happy that there is people here that understand it, even that they speak in Hebrew. That's mean that you can have the ability to understand the spell. And also, I don't want the people in Hebrew to hear exactly what's been going to happen to them soon, and they will understand when the people from far. That's how it's been written. Me'eretz HaMerchak, the people who coming from far, and they are the Bnei Tzadok and Netzarim. It's the watchmen in English, but in Hebrew it's Netzarim. It sounds like Notzrim, but no, because the Christian is the same religious of the both. There is a both. We are both. We are two. One is supposed to be us, and we thought that the birth certificate, she's just like, paper. But she's not just like a paper. She is you. She is us. She is what we are. So they changed the name, not only of the Elohim, they change your name, and they give you a capital name, and they give you a family name. They change the letters inside of the speech. They made Aleph to be Bet, Bet to be Gimel, Gimel to be Dalet. And that's how they moved. It's called Z. They move the Elohim further. The language, because Torat Emet Natan, it's Aleph Mem Taf. The Emet is, she is the Torah. And she's been written on us. That's why they putting all this behemoth on themselves with the snake, with the black snake and the cube and the Mecca and the Kaaba. It's all on Maccabi. It's Maccabi. It's the temple of Muhammad on me. That he is hitting me in Hebrew. Azazel change the name. That's why Chabad is 770. 70 is Ein, is the I, 70 the 70 Babylon, and 7 Zain. So they actually have their own, how they affect the daily life. You change the Torah, you replace it instead of Aleph Mem Taf to Bet Nun Aleph. It's Bana. Bana, it's the builders, it's the masons. And Banaim is the Moroccan Temoni. It's not just Ashkenaz. New Garzi, New Jersey, yeah. It's New Garzi. It's the new hammer, the Garzen. And that's how they symbolize the hammer and the sword. All the 770 is actually Devek, it's Chabad. It's in Hebrew, Devek. They wrote it on the mezuzah. So they changed the letters from Aleph to Bet. That's how they change Yud Hey Vav Hey to Kaf Vav Zayin Kaf. It's Kozo. Because Biglal, B2B shit. Glad it's shit in Hebrew. It's been hiding on spell because they could do that, not because you really want that. They could do that. They can do that. That's what happened. They made it this to be you. So we are on the Levitan. We are on the fish. We are on the peace. Shalom. Av Shalom. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Alaikum. Islam Aleikum. It's all Islam. We replace the Elohim, the meaning of the word Shalom, to make peace. But peace is also pieces of your body. And peak and kif. Kif. There is the chocolate. Chocolat. First, you have to, if you want to fix that, so you have to change your life completely. First of all, you have to, to know that, and to bring back your letters and to put the mem in the center. There is a mem here, Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, on your body. It's been written, and there is the mem with the drop, that dropping, the totofot, from your eyes to your mem. First, you have to bring that back. Or even before that, you can throw all the mezuzot, stop going to the synagogue because it's the synagogue of sin. It's the sin. Okay, Hannibal, it's the eater. Iti is either the letters. Otcha, I'm eating you. I eat you one day. If someone knows. There's no someone who is a Mashiach. There is someone who bring you the oil. And as far as I know, that's what we are doing. But this is not the point. You don't look for someone. If there is a boy, Nar Katan Noheg Bam. It's not going to be Ephraim and Menashe that's going to lead the people of the 12 tribes. No, we are just announced to Gog that we're here and we know that. And we know that you're a son of a man. We know that. We can fix that only in English, because in Hebrew, nobody will understand that. He's going to get it like boom on his head, and that's how it's been written. So we have to understand the only way to go through that understanding of the spell and the witchcraft and the build that they build on the builders. Rambam, it's a member, okay? You don't need to bring back the letters. You have to accept that there is the letters. And you have to understand that there is a drop between your eyes to your heart, and you have to have your mouth and your heart equal. That's how it's called Yashar El. He replaced his name. The minute you understand that, You start to work for that. Yeah, exactly. It's fabulous because that's the real thing. And this is coming exactly the way that he'd been promised through Ephraim ben David from the carpenter, the Ganagar, and also Almog. She is a she's a daughter of carpenter. It's all been Nagaro, nigger, the blood. Nigger, it's not black, because black, it's not a color. And the black color is Balak, is the grave, is the Barak, is the flash, is the LL, flash. It's so easy when people understand English, because it's all been written through the English on tu, on the spell, because tu is taboo. And tu is the spell that really, that's why they spell all the time, because they know that they have a power for that. But they do it for the people who they call themselves Jewish. How someone can feel even understand that? What do you mean? Where's all the other tribes? What? Only Judah was promised? And Judas is not Judah. Judah is a lion sleepy. If he was awake, that was something else. I love to drink from that cup, if you ask, because in the beginning it was started just like I found something to make coffee on, but I discovered that it's really nice to drink the coffee from that. Anyway, just, you don't look for Mashiach. You don't look for Mashiach. If you want to drink the really cleverness and love from Elohim, that's what you have here in Ephraim and Menashe. And that's the only place that you can hear that. Nobody even understand what Sheva Shabbatot is. That's what we study on the Academy of the Source. That's how we call it. Academiat HaMakor, Ephes, he is the one. There is only one, 0. It's all been 0. Okay? 0, the 1, 1, 0. So you have 0, 1. It's 10. And they made it 10. Instead of giving, they took. And they made a Tanya, Tan. They hiding the shofar. It's the same noise of the Tan. She's an animal who eating at night. And it's all been hiding through animals. That's how Shlomo create that. Okay? That's how they create all this Kabbalah. It's Ke'ev Balaam. It's pain coming to the people. It's Kebilam. It's the father of Balak, the son of Balak. Anyway, there is a curse through Kever, Chever Amim, Chubra la yachdav. Jerusalem, it's not a place. It was a place, but it's not a place. And Jerusalem is a temple. He is the temple. Yerusha lilmod et hayam. The yam is 49. Al-50, 10 ו-5. אנו כאבא ואבא בטלפון. זהו כחתיך. Okay? My son just came, he wake up. I had this minute, so I wanted to check how it's going to work in English. I have 3 days of off from work. We took a break from work. I'm a hairstylist in Ramat Sharon, specialized for barber and men's kids. And that's how I discovered that. It's all hiding in the scissors. They made it Cesar. They made it Kazar. Thank you, though. I was that's almost like my first language, because I'm speaking since I was really young, and I was born in Ranana. So Ranana, she's also in New York, but I was living in New York for a couple of years, and my ex she's American, Jerusalem. It's a big story. There is a figure, okay? There is a figure. There is maybe people understand that already what's going on over here, okay? It's big. It's huge. That's the biggest. But people think that I'm crazy, you know. It's all been hiding so deep in the peace process. So people like in the waiting all the time. Mechaka. It's memchaka. It's like when you fish. And they made all the songs, not only in Hebrew, in English, in French, in all the languages. Gog is so huge. If you read the Bible and you read the Tanakh, okay, let's call it Tanakh. If you read the Tanakh and you see now what's been really happening through what's been written over there, and you can see also what's never was, and they just edit over there. They just copy the understanding. What do you think, that they didn't have the Binah Melachutit when they have Khartoumim in Mitzrayim? Of course. They knew and they know, and they made it almost. They almost win. They almost win. That was really close. And the reason we know that it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna win with their cosmologically. That's how they took it. They changed the letters, and then that's how they took it, and they made it to you, to sell it to you back. Okay, how it's happened? It's something that have to be something from us, someone from us who saw, like Meraglim, who did that. So it's the Levies. If you think that you're a Levi or your family is a Levi, you don't. Levi, it's something that developed after because of the name. Okay, they made to be Banaim. They made to be Levi. That's Simon and Levi. Shimon and Levi. They was trying to take the firstborn. That's what we've got now. That's what we are doing, and that's what you just ask. That's what you just ask about Mashiach, because that's what you've been waiting. You're waiting for Ephraim and Menashe to come. That's why you bless on Ephraim and Menashe, because that's the Joseph tree. Joseph tree is coming with Judah tree. And what's been waking on you now is the Judah tree, from the Joseph, from the, figure it out, from the Pi'nuach. Okay, we are the Tzofen Fa'aneach. That's why Pele, my son over here, that's his name, Pele Yoetz Yeshuato, if you've been checking that. So that's the name of the one that know, okay, and his advisor. And that's what we are doing now. Because it's been written, it's not going to come for the Hebrew people, the Bnei Yashar El, it's not Israel. They think that they call themselves Israel, but it's Israel. They don't even understand what I just said. And they think that Shin can be seen. No, she's not. Shin is not seen. Gematria, you have to understand the Gematria. There is letters and there is reading on the letters. And that's how it's been written, not to do Gematria. You can do the Tzimtzum, what he is want to say to you, not what you want to say from the letters. So not Jim Tria, it's Tartaria and Gmail and Jamil and Kahil and Haj Kahya, Kaholavan. It's all the blood of the blue blood. The blue blood, it's not just the letaot, the lizard. It's not just them, like, the elites. No, mastic elite. It's us, our blood. When he's dead, when we are dead, we became blue. That's the blue man. That's the bule bule. That's the habuli dagtaim. Habuli, the bull. There is the post office. It's all through Adar. Mother trick. It's in Hebrew, Adar. Adar, it's the month that he's coming. The clown, the Ku Klux Clown, your date. It's your time on your body. It's no time outside. There's no time outside. There is only a team when things are coming through the circle, not through the ball. It's all been before between 0 to 9. There's no big numbers, okay? Be careful from that because you can harm to yourself. Yeah, of course you can do things. Of course you can do things with the letter. That's what has been happening with the witchcraft. That's how Azazel control every mezuzah. When you kiss the mezuzah, there is Azazel control over there. Kozo, b'mochsaz kozo. It's all been curse through love and kissing, and it's also glue. Glue, it's galu. We are golim. We are mumarim. We are nochriim. We are not the Bnei Yashar El through the God, through what happened to Jacob. He replaced his name when he figured out that Hillel ben Shachar, he is the one that they pray every morning, every summer, every noon, and every night. They call their pray Aravit. They made to be the Saturday. What do you mean Saturday? That's the 7th day. It's not Saturday. There's no such a word Saturday. It's Saturday. It's the star day. It's the Kochava. It's not Yom HaShevi. It's not the 7th day. Exactly the same of Sunday. There's no Sunday. There is the first day and the 7th day. First day, second day, third day, fourth day. That's how they change the connection between the straight back and head. It's called anachi. Anachi, it's when you do like that. No anochi. The first of the first. Anochi Adonai Elohecha. A DNA, your DNA on yourself. That's how we've been proved that. We've been proved that because Elohim is 8. Is what you've been given to eat, to get. He is 8. And don't miss chet. It's also 8. It's the same letter. Okay? Farsa, they did farsa. They did parash. They did mefarshim, parashim, sarisim, muchsim, mechasim, samechim, bul, habuli daktaim. We all been eating, they eating us and they bless and they give us to bless and to think it's a good thing. But we are blessing on our blood of our sons and we're giving the sons one after each other with the blood every Saturday, every Friday. It's also Friday. It's an Arabic day. It's so been trapped. It's so been trapped that you can't even imagine how clever and smart they did that. It's not fair. It's called Al Tasimu Mikshol Bifnei Iver, but the game is on. They did it. They did it. I'm on live. They did it, and they change your life. They change your rhythm. They change your spot. You don't know where you're supposed to be. You just don't know where you are. You don't know where you're supposed to be because you're not an Israeli. You're not Jewish. You're not Zionist. Because you're not all of those things. You're not Iraqi, you're not Moroccan, you're not Teman, you're not American, you're nothing, you're not Arab. You're all 12 stripes of human. Supposed to be human, but it's human. Okay, they made it also to be human. Okay, Jewman, July, the lie of the Jew. השקר של היהודים. Why we all. That's what it happened now. 26 is the name of the Elohim. The last time that I figured it out, it's 2006. That's where I discovered the lie of Shlomo, that I didn't know that Shlomo is lying. Okay, I thought Shlomo, like you, that he is the good thing. Go to Mami Abba. I thought people You know, people write when they're going to the synagogue. Synagogue, that's his name. My God. When I figure it out in English, I understand that something is shitty over here. The house of the sakinim in English, the house of the knives in Hebrew. It's the same, like, churches. It's a curse. It's a klala. It's a curse. Curse. Church. Turk. Turkish. Turkish is the Khazarian scribe that made us to be Jewish. He became Jewish and he invented that word. And he's eating you until now and blessing on that. And people don't even know English. And it's all Khazarian, American, Turkish, Romans. The levy, that's how we lost it. Because the levy took it off. That's all all the people that you see in the synagogue. You can see them. They charge money on Shabbat day, and people don't understand. They made so much money every Shabbat, every Kippur, every day. People don't understand. It's a business. No, shh. It's for good things. Oh wow, it's hard. It's hard to be. From one hand, it's good because you're happy that you don't fall down for that, and more than that, we got such a big duty to control because I lost everything in my life, even my child, just to make what Elohim made us to do. He gave me, of course, he gave me Almog and my two kids now, and without certificate. You have to understand, our kids was born without their bag. They not belong to the Levitan. They not belong to the church. They don't belong to the synagogue. They don't belong to the country of the company Israel. Okay? I'm not one of these people here. And they know that we on the ship because I was born both and I left my both and I came to the Yam Yabasha. I came to the land. You're not living in a land now. You're not. You're living in the water. You're a bag of nod. In Hebrew, it's floats, gas. They made it to be edim, yehudim. It's gas. And it's as and gas, it's the same word. Why? Because ein, gimel and zayin, it's the same letter upside down. She's look the same. She's look like magal, like the sword. And they change the 5 also. Hamas. They change it and they hide it through cosmology that Gez and Ez, it's the same power. So Gaz, Zazel, Az, Zazel, the same thing. Zaz. He moved. Z. He made to be electricity. Z. But there's no Z in electricity. Electricity is, she's open. Electricity, the quantum electricity, and what you've been getting from that copper, full of electricity. But she's not armed, the opposite. She killed the arms. She killed all the Wi-Fi and bullshit. So, someone really invest all these efforts, all this knowledge, and nobody ever opened that secret. Eating kids secret. The only one who did that, doing that, is the orange guy. Is the orange meaning, is the orange in general, is the Gingy, also me, Gingy, also Alo, Almo. We all blonde Gingy. And that's And there is also black people who's Gingy, okay? Gingy you have all over. And that's the gene. That's the gene. That's why they're eating the orange. They made pardes. There's no such a thing pardes. There's no such a thing pri hadar. It's all been invented from Mother, Adar, Harodebi, Michael Harodani, Michael Jordan, Michael, Elohim. It's not Elohim. It's the chemistry. It's the knowledge of the hiding of the quantum physics, the rhythm, the real connection, the real baptizing, the real Yeshuatecha. Shua, it's down there between, it's called Chayetz Nekavim in Hebrew, Shua. It's Patagan, the floor of the back. And from the tail to the head, from the head to the tail, they cut it. They made Ma'avar Chatziyah. They made it to be the head, not to the tail. For him to be the tail. Tiu lerosh velo lezanav. For him. עוד לא עבדה תקוותנו. For him. עורך דין. עוד לא. It's all for them. Lawyers, liars. It's all been written. That's how they can do that. And that's why they do that. Because we are quiet. We are fish. We are peace. We are pieces. Sophisticated. It's all inside of the letters. So that was just a checking. I'm going to come up later on this 3 days. I'm going to do marathon of studies. We are going to learn the letters. We are going to learn the Elohim inside of you and how it's been written. Not something that you need to guess because it's been written on you. You just need to let it happen. Let it be. No, not the bisexual. Let it be you, inside of you. Because Eloha achaza nipsari. It's all in your flesh. It's all in your blood. And that's why they took it. Have a great day today. See you later. Thank you. The next one, I think it's gonna be like around noon because I'm in day off today. So, and also tomorrow, in like 3 days, I want to build some people to go further to the study, to the real study, to 12 tribes to build the thing. Okay. Thank you, all of you. Thanks.